Ta-da! Hold on. My arm hurts. It's gonna slowly slide up! I thought you were gonna help me. Hey guys, we are here at Gettin Motorsports. I want to show you guys the cars up front before I head inside. We have some cool cars. Got a Porsche GTR. Oh, Kenny brought his Lambo. So he took this to the car meet today at South Lake Cars and Coffee, and he had to lift up because it got hot. Kylie's GTR. Oh my God, this Queen of Hearts car is so pretty. I can't wait to see it run. Guess what we are doing? We're going to the track tomorrow. I am gonna run Seth's C8, so let's see what he's up to. Ta-da! There it is! Are we gonna race it tomorrow, Seth? So this is an upgraded stub shaft right here. This is the OEM stub shaft, if you guys recall from the last C8 video. And so now we're putting the upgraded one right here. So we're getting that back in. We're changing the oil, and we are also putting some new spark plugs in. And then we're gonna run it. And how fast is it gonna go? Theoretically. I hope so. I think we can do it. Positive vibes, guys. Stick around and you can see us work on it. Okay. Right. Check out the turbos on Seth's car. It's the 3584 turbos. It has these electronic wastegates right here. It's that black thing, that little black cylinder box thing in the back. And we could control the boost control better with these electronic wastegates. Nice booty. So we're trying to get as light as possible, and I know carbon fiber is like super light, but we are also going to be removing these carbon fiber side skirts right here just to lighten it up even more. And that is why I'm also going to be the driver instead of Seth, so hopefully we can get into that 8-second mark. We're ready to work on the C8. We're gonna change oil first, and we are gonna remove this black panel first. Yeah, so let's get started. Ta-da! Hold on. My arm hurts. It's gonna slowly slide up! I thought you were gonna help me. Let's take this off. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Wait, I'm scared. Ew, it's warm. So then we gotta take one more bolt off. Ah. Can you just do this part? Because I feel like it's gonna splash on me. Oh my gosh, this is like high anxiety. Anytime now. Just because you say boop. Wait, are you gonna pull it? Yeah. Okay, boop. Ew! Okay, this is so gross, guys. Look how filthy it is. This is the oil change part, and it is very messy. So I'm glad he booped it for me. Let the dirty oil drain so that way we could put fresh oil in there. So now we gotta put it back in. Okay, let's screw this sucker back in. This guy gave me a hard time. This is a brake cleaner. Cool. Slowly remove this because it's gonna splooge again. Oh, I see it dripping. Ooh. For those of you wondering what kind of oil we're using, we are using racing oil. Fill it up, and then you have to kind of line this O-ring. Oh, and here's the oil that we're using. I'm scared. Okay. So screw it on. And I feel like you guys are gonna come for me in the comments saying like, oh my God, you don't know how to change oil on the car? No, I don't, because I just drive, but we're learning. So that's done. Okay, so for my next trick, we are removing the spark plugs and replacing them. So you just kind of loosen it up, and then I'm gonna pull it out, and this is a V8, so there's 8 of these that we have to replace. I got it! 1 down, 7 to go. Ta-da! So we removed one side, but this is the older ones, and you can see how it has the dark blackness to it. And we are using a lot of race fuel, so this is the effect of that. And since we're racing it, it's better to just put some fresh new ones in, so that way we don't run the risk of something happening on the track. But these aren't necessarily bad, so they still function and work, but we just don't want to risk it. But this one is a bad one. This is not from the car, but you can see how it has more black and darken on the tip, and you can see the yellowing on it, and that is called the Corona effect, according to Luke. So these spark plugs have already been gapped with this feeler gauge, and they are ready to be put into the C8. Okay, we are gonna put the new ones in now. You have to be very careful not to drop it, because it is gonna be in a black hole of abyss if you do drop it. So be very careful. Oh, don't drop it. Okay, so I got one in, and we still have 7 to go, and then we still have to like tighten it down too. Movie magic. We got the last spark plug tightened up. We finished all 8, replaced them, and now we're gonna lower the car, put some oil in, and call it a day. Wait, not really, because we have to do the stub shaft, so throw some oil in there. Seth is also removing his big wang because it will reduce weight, and that's what we're trying to do, is to reduce drag. So we got the wing off, and we're ready to put some oil in here. Before we do that, can we take a moment to look at this sparkly manifold that Seth has in his C8, because it is rainbow and it's super shiny, but it looks so much better like when it's out in the sun, because you can see the different angles. I'll show you guys when we get to the track, but just wanted to take that little moment for the manifold. So make sure you guys get the right oil. Slow. We're gonna be putting 8 of these guys, just like the 8 spark plugs that we changed. So we are actually gonna start with 7, and then after this last one, this is the 7th one, we're gonna start the car, and while it's idling, we are gonna check the oil gauge. And most cars, you check it when the car is off, but with this particular car, you have to check it while it's running. So we are probably gonna get high on carbon monoxide. Fun. Start it up, Seth. Okay, so we're gonna start it and then climb out to check the oil. So we had it running for a few minutes. So we're gonna check it. And it's only on the first dot. It's hard to see. So I think we're gonna need that 8th bottle. So we're gonna put the 8th bottle in. And then let's wait a few more minutes and then see where the gauge is at. So hopefully this 8th one does the trick. So we're actually gonna add 8.5 to fill that up. You gotta wipe it first to get an accurate reading, and then we'll put it back in. So it took 8.5 quarts, not 8. So that's why we check it, just to make sure. And we have to check it when it's running. So I don't know if you guys were able to hear the audio on that part. Anyway, spark plugs are done. Oil change is done. Seth just has to change the stub shaft, and I'm not even gonna try to help him or do that because he can do it 10 times faster than me, and we have a racing to do tomorrow, so we gotta get it done quick. So we'll take some footage of that so you guys can see him change it, but that's pretty much it, and we are ready to go to the track tomorrow. So wish us luck, and we will definitely be filming to update you guys. And also, if I haven't done a t-shirt giveaway in a while, so if y'all want a lunatic shirt, comment below something fun, something that'll make you win, and or guess the time. I don't know. Comment something, and maybe you can win a lunatic shirt. But I will see you guys at the track. See you on the next one. We'll keep you updated, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.